Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. Nc6 helps control both the d4 square and the e5 square. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. g6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. c4 gains space in the center and the queen side, and prepares to develop the knight to c3. bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. b3 develops the bishop toward the center and protects the d4 knight. nf6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn and prepares castling. nc3 develops the knight toward the center, protects the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. Ng4 attacks the bishop on e3 and the knight on d4. If white plays qxg4 then black will reply with nxd4. Qxg4 captures the knight on g4, but unprotects the knight on d4 and puts the queen on the same diagonal as the c8 bishop. Nxd4 captures the knight on d4 and places the knight on a powerful center square. Qd1 retreats the queen and attacks the powerful knight on d4. Ne6 retreats the knight to a central square where it controls c5, d4, f4, and g5. Rc1 develops the rook and adds a defender to the c3 knight. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is the last book move. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. It is best. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is excellent. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. It is excellent. A very strong play. It is excellent. This strikes at the center, countering the opponent's ability to grab space. It is excellent. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. White had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. It is an inaccuracy. There was only one good move in that position. This misses an opportunity to develop a queen off its starting square. It is a mistake. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. This threatens to kick a rook. It is good. This is the strongest option. It is best. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is best. This is a fair move. It is good. This overlooks an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable knight. It is a mistake. Recaptures. It is best. This removes a rook that was threatening to win material. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This ignores an opportunity to recapture a piece. This permits the opponent to create a passed pawn. It is a mistake. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is brilliant. This steps away from the checking bishop. It is best. Capturing that pawn wins material. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. This removes the attacking knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This misses a better way to move a queen to safety. It is an inaccuracy. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is excellent. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. It is best. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is excellent. Right on target. It is best. This is the way to win a bishop. It is best. This move puts the queen on a safer square. It is excellent. This wins a tempo by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. It is good. This moves the queen to safety. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is excellent. That's fine. It is good. One of the best moves. It is excellent. This captures a vulnerable pawn. It is best. A solid choice. It is excellent. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game.